everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Tiffany and today we are doing a long overdue beauty empties video. So I do my empties a little differently. I was combining them before in the past. The videos got way too long, so I decided to split them up. I do my beauty empties separately. I'm a little behind, but that's because I didn't have so many things to talk about. And my home and lifestyle empties I do quarterly, so you may have already just seen that one go up for the summer months. And then I also do candle and wax empties, which is also way overdue, and I will be filming that soon. So if you really like candles and wax empties, and stay tuned for that. That is coming up soon. But today we're going to talk about beauty empties. So I have actually organized my stuff for the first time today because I have some project pan items that I finished. I also have some just like regular stuff that wasn't in some kind of project. And I'm also doing my newer challenge, the skincare shelfie challenge on my channel. So I will link that above if you want to take time to check that out. That's a lot of fun. And I have some empties from putting those products into the challenge. So I'm going to get started. You know how I am. I will blabber on and on, so I'm trying my best not to. The first couple things I'm going to go through are the project pan items that I had previously finished up. So the first one I had is a Sauna Mask, and it looks like this. And I had this for a long time. I put this in my project pan to get rid of it, and then I also had it in my skincare shelfie challenge, so I just recently used this up. I do like these. I think they're fun. It's not something I would go out and purchase, and just like every once in a while just for fun. This said I totally messed that up. So it's a mask sauna and heated up, and I was thinking for some reason it was a different one, the one that I have in there now, and it was not supposed to heat up, so that was my bad. And yeah, so that's why it was warming on the skin. So in the winter time this would probably feel really nice because it's warming, hence the name. I'm just slower, but yeah, that's that. And then we have the little sample packets of the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging, and this was the Infinite Color Hold Shampoo and Conditioner. I really enjoy these a lot. I love this line. I have not purchased a full size. I will eventually, probably during one of the Ulta, hair event sales, but this is just too pricey for me right now, and I'm on my no buy, so I'm trying not to waste money. I had some little body care products. So this is the Dove Go Fresh Mandarin and Tiara flower scent body wash, and just a little trial size. I'm trying to get through them since we haven't been traveling, but I'm lying because we just went to Florida. So anyways, I used this up. And then I think this might be the last two, the Hershey Spa shampoo and conditioner that I had from when I went on my little vacation for one a couple years ago. And this is such a good smelling line. That's like their signature chocolate mandarin line. I will miss it, but I'll go back eventually. So the other products I have are from the skincare shelfie challenge that I finished. So I have the Elf Keep Your Balance toner. So this is with hyaluronic acid, aloe, and witch hazel. So I did a challenge with all of the Elf products, using them for 30 days and then doing my before and after pictures, and I will link that if I remember. And this is okay. It's not my favorite. Actually, I got a comment or two that it dried someone's skin out, so I'm guessing it could, for me, it wasn't like overly aggressive. It's okay. It's not something I would repurchase again. It was just part of the challenge to try it. I would just rather stick with my Thayer's one. And then I also went through this little Miss Spa Brighten Renew Radiant Glow sheet mask. I don't buy sheet masks, but somehow I always wind up with them in my skincare basket collection. And I didn't really see any difference with this at all. And I know it's part of like a self-care, part of a whole plan for self-care is to just relax and put one of these on, but I don't know. I find them wasteful, and I don't notice any huge differences in them. Just moisturizing, so I don't know. Not the biggest fan. I have two of my Supergoop products. So this is the Supergoop City Sunscreen Serum SPF 30. I love this stuff. You're probably so sick and tired of hearing me talk about Supergoop. And then this was just a sample size of the Play SPF 50 everyday sunscreen. So I just recently used them up, and I will definitely repurchase in the future. And now I'm having all of the extra stuff. So I have my favorite deodorant. Not this one. I like the amber one. This is the Old Spice men's deodorant. If you have not tried these, check them out. Obviously in the men's section. They smell amazing. They don't smell manly. And I honestly think they're targeting women now at this point, and because they keep coming out with more scents, and I think they just know that more women are using their products, so they're just also catering to them as well, which is really smart. But yeah, so I love this, and this scent was good. It was like citrus one, but I just prefer the other ones better. We have some Suave from Frankie. This was the, of course, Rosemary and Mint Invigorating Shampoo. We always have these in our empties. This is like his only thing he'll use. And then I also had in a package, we bought like a double pack before from Walmart, and it came with a conditioner. So I just use this up. He doesn't have enough hair to like really condition it. So yeah, I just use this up, and I didn't really notice any big difference with it. It's okay. I like the smell of it, so I just used it up, but nothing life-changing. We have the L'Oreal Paris Elvive Total Repair Extreme Recovery Mask. So this was a rinse out hair mask. Cut it open. As you know, there's always so much product left in these containers to get out. I think this smells really good, and I think that it did an okay job, but it wasn't something that I would run out and repurchase again. I know my sister is a big fan of this line, so she's the one that actually recommended it. But I don't know. I think I like other things just better. So this one is not a repurchase for me. However, it was nice to try. Another not repurchase for me. I feel like I'm being very negative in this one, but you can't love everything, so that's probably why. The next thing I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Mascara. Super nice packaging. It has weight to it. Feels very expensive. The wand looks like this, if you can see that. Now, this one was interesting. I had a very interesting love-hate relationship with this. At first, I loved it. Then I didn't like it for a while, and then I loved it again, and I kept flip-flopping back and forth. And ultimately, I think I liked it. It's not something I would repurchase again. If I got one somehow in like a kit or something like that in the future, I would of course use it up. But I think I'd rather stick with like an Essence mascara or like the L'Oreal one that I have now, the Voluminous. I really like that one. And there's a couple others that are on the market that I haven't tried yet. But yeah, this was nice, but I just feel like I put way too much thought into it while I was using it to whether I really liked it or not. We have a broken pair of scissors that just needed to get tossed because I've had them for way too long. We have a Spa Naturals Bath Soak Moisturizing Avocado Oil. So these are just from the Dollar Tree. I'd like to pick these up, or I like to pick them up when I see them just to try the different ones. And this one was okay. I would probably get it again. I think I have one more to go through, or a charcoal one, something like that, because I'll just grab a whole bunch of them at a time. And Frank likes to use these too, so we just go through these, and it's just something to have. And this one was good. It just had like a nice, like light, of course, not overly fragrant scent to it, and it was nice to have in the tub. Oh my God, I feel awful because all these products that are coming up are ones that I really am not a huge fan of. So sorry if you feel like I'm being too negative, but I will tell you if I like something or if I don't, and I usually have a very unpopular opinion when it comes to products, but I'm just being honest. One thing I love, I did not clean it obviously because I'm going to get rid of it, is the Wet n Wild Beauty sponge. This is my favorite sponge out of all the ones that I've tried so far. I love them. I constantly have them on backup so I don't run out of them, and this one was just being used for way too long and it was time to say goodbye. I had this Mario Badescu drying lotion from when I did a Mario Badescu skincare challenge. This was one of like the first ones that I did on my channel. So those videos are, I mean, they're not, I'm not saying like these ones are better, but because they're not really good, but those videos were like way, way worse. So anyways, this lasted me a really long time. I didn't really notice that it did much of a difference if I would need to use it for a breakout. It did feel like it dried out a little bit, but nothing that was so miraculous that I feel like I would have to have this as part of a staple in my skincare collection. But when you get to it dries out on the bottom, the light is so bright, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but there's so much more of this like dried calamine lotion, whatever that is, that's at the bottom there. And when I had it originally, you're not supposed to shake the bottle. When I finished it, where all the liquid, it was probably, the powder stuff was probably to here. So I decided to take more liquid and add it to it and try to keep it going as long as I possibly could. And it just got to the point where it's not repairable anymore. So it's finally time to say goodbye to that, but I definitely got my money's worth. This I loved, and I'm so sad. It's just a little sample size, but this is the Lancome Idol. I don't know how to say that. It was like a nicer pouch size sample of the perfume. I got so many compliments on this perfume anytime I would wear it, and everyone said it smelled so, so good and would ask me what it was, and I definitely want to get the full size of this, and it smells amazing. It's more floral than what I usually like, but it's so good. So this is definitely on my wish list to purchase again. You guys, finally, it's in my empties. This thing, like, it's dry. It's bone dry. You know, I really just use the life out of this, and I know so many people hate this product. I did not like it at first, but then I mentioned before many times, when I took the stopper out of that, I feel like it turned into a different product. So for me, it worked really well. This is the e.l.f. sheer one. I think they're like $2, so they're really inexpensive. But to be completely honest, I'm using a NARS one right now, and I like this more. So I don't know. Again, unpopular opinion, and because I know so many people really hate this and think that it's junk, but when I took that stopper out, it changed my opinion, and I used this until I could not use this anymore. So that's that, but we finally have a new one in the makeup box. I have 3 more products to go through, and 2 of them are I hate, and 1 of them is okay. So we'll do the okay one first. This is the Tresemme Fresh Start Dry Shampoo. I do like this. I thought this worked really good. It's just for fine oily hair with mineral clay, no visible residue. Of course, I feel like it did leave a bit of a white cast, but it wasn't something that was awful, and you couldn't just zhuzh into your hair and make it look better. But I liked it because I feel like it did its job, but I also don't like that extra really dirty, gritty feeling, which this did give me that. So this is something I would not repurchase again, and plus I have so many like in my back stock to get through first, but this one would be one that I would probably skip on repurchasing. And the last 2 products are, I do not like them. This is the Coppertone Ultraguard 50 sunscreen. I got these in like a 3-pack at BJ's. I hate this stuff. I feel like it's so greasy, and I feel like I have burned when I've used it before, even if it says it's SPF 50, and I just don't like that extra greasy feeling, and like, yuck. I'm not a fan, so will not repurchase. I might have 1 or 2. I might have 1 left. This one I was really surprised in because I really thought I was going to love this. This is the Eva NYC Main Magic 10 in 1 primer with argan oil and sunflower seed oil, 10 benefits, 1 miracle formula for all hair types. And I wanted to try this because I've never tried any of their products, and I was really looking for something comparable to the It's a 10. And this made my hair actually more tangly and more difficult to deal with. I feel like it did absolutely nothing. I was actually questioning, did somebody fill my bottle with water and just sell it to me? But no, because it has a really good smell to it. And yeah, I did use it all up, but I did not like this product. This was one of the products that I had, and I was just praying to just get through it because I wanted to get something different because I just did not like this that much. So this is a definite not repurchase for me, and yeah, I'm sure there's other things like It's a 10 that are much, much better and I'd rather spend my money on that. So that is going to wrap up the beauty empties. Again, I'm so sorry if it was more negative than it usually is. I just had not the best luck with some of these products that I was using up, but I did use them. I won't waste anything. So even if I don't like it, I'll just use it. So that's that. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you back for some more empties videos if you are new to my channel. And if you do empties, please let me know down below, and I would love to come check out yours. So that is going to be it. I hope you guys have a great day. I think I already said that, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.